On a moonless night, a lone traveler found himself lost in the heart of a dense forest. The trees whispered secrets as his footsteps echoed in the eerie silence. Panic consumed him as he realized he had wandered deeper into the unknown. In the distance, he spotted a faint glimmer of light, beckoning him toward a dilapidated cabin. With trepidation, he approached, his heart pounding in his chest. The door creaked open, revealing a dimly lit interior. Shadows danced on the walls, casting grotesque shapes. The air inside grew heavy, suffocating him. A putrid stench assaulted his senses, and his skin prickled with a chilling presence. A voice whispered from the darkness, barely audible but undeniably menacing. As he turned to leave, the door slammed shut, trapping him inside. Panic surged through his veins as he desperately searched for an escape. The cabin seemed to shift, its walls closing in with every passing moment. Whispers filled the room, taunting him with their malicious intent. The shadows writhed, taking form, and he found himself surrounded by spectral figures. Their hollow eyes bore into his soul, their mournful wails echoing in his ears. He stumbled backward, crashing into a table, sending objects crashing to the floor. Among the debris, he found a worn journal, its pages filled with cryptic symbols and macabre illustrations. With trembling hands, he read the words of a doomed soul who had once sought refuge within these walls. A gust of wind howled through the broken windows, extinguishing the flickering candlelight. Darkness enveloped the room, and he could feel the icy breath of the spirits closing in on him. They hungered for his fear, his life force. With a surge of adrenaline, he made a mad dash toward the door, blindly navigating through the darkness. His fingertips brushed against the doorknob, and with a final burst of strength, he pushed it open. Gasping for breath, he stumbled out into the moonlit clearing, his heart pounding in his ears. He glanced back at the cabin, its malevolence still lingering in the air. He had narrowly escaped the clutches of a cursed place, its haunting legacy etched into his very being. The traveler vowed never to speak of his harrowing encounter, knowing that the cabin would forever remain a dark secret, a nightmare he would carry with him for the rest of his days.